Now that we've talked all about hexagons and triangles and all the figures on the plane, let's talk about solid figures or figures in 3D. And when we talk about three-dimensional figures, we talk about volume, lateral area, and surface area. Now, most people have questions, what's the difference between lateral area and surface area? Well, this is very easy. Imagine you have a can in your hands. Lateral area is the label on the can. It wraps around the side of the can, but it doesn't get the top and the bottom. And a surface area is what would have happened if that can covered the entire can. So it's kind of like a wrapping paper. So let's figure out how to do this. So the first object we're going to talk about is a rectangular prism. Now, a rectangular prism is an object where you have any shape on the plane as a base. In this case, I have a triangle, and you just grow it straight up, just like I have on this picture. So you can have a triangle as a base, you can have a rectangle, you can have a square, you can have any kind of polygon. It all works the same. So let's find our formulas. What it is we need for the formulas. Well, the very first formula I have is the formula for the volume. And this one is the area of the base times height. Now, what is height? Height is how tall this thing is. Now, I also have formula for lateral area. This is perimeter of the base times height. And of course, surface area is lateral area plus 2 times area of the base. So it looks like I need to look at my base, which is an equilateral triangle with all sides 6. And I need to find its area and its perimeter if I want to get anything done. So first, let's look at the perimeter. Well, there are 3 equal sides and each of them is 6. So the whole perimeter has to be 18. Wonderful. So that means I can immediately find my lateral area, which is 18 times 8. The perimeter times the height. So that turns out to be 144. So now that I know this, let's find the area of the base. Now, the area of the base is usually a capital letter B when we talk about solid figures. So the area of the base is very simple. I actually have the height of the base over here. That's number 2. So this is 6 times 2 divided by 2. So this is just 6. And now I can easily find my surface area because this is just lateral area, 144 plus 2 times area of the base, which is 6. Or 2 times 6 is 12, or surface area is 156. So we found this one as well. So the last but not least is we need to find the volume. And once again, this is just the area of the base times height. So this is 6 times 8, which is 48. Pretty straightforward. So go ahead and try that in Nearpod. Now, I have to caution that in Nearpod, you will not have the base of a triangle on the bottom. Your base will be a square. But I think it's quite easy to find the area of the square if you know the sides, right? Or really, its perimeter.